close by.
So, Season 5 has been announced, and I want to talk about it. On the 2nd of December, we're going to see the release of Season 5. Okay, so at its core, this may seem like a festive Christmas season, but there are a bunch of quality of life improvements and changes to the world that I do want to talk about. So if you do enjoy this video or you want to support the channel, leave a like down below, comment what your favorite feature of Season 5 is going to be, and subscribe if you want to see more Sea of Thieves content. First of all, I want to talk about burying treasure. So moving forward, you will be able to bury all of your treasure instead of selling it, right? If you do this, you will be given a map that you can give to other players through a new community map section that is placed on the outpost of, well, every single outpost, not just of the outpost, but on the jetty of every single outpost. Or if you are American, you probably refer to it as a pier, but either way, you can store your custom maps on these jetties / piers and have other people do them for you. Assuming you do this, you will get reputation equal to the reputation that you lost by digging it, and you'll also get a ton of renown as well. This happens while you're offline, so you could go ahead and place the map on a server, leave the game, go to sleep. The next time you log in, someone would have possibly done that map and you would have gained the reputation by quite literally sleeping. Now, we've been told that you do get reputation right now, but there's been no mention of gold, so it's very likely you won't get any profits or coin for doing this. So another big change that I feel like is going to be used a fair amount is the addition of flares and fireworks. Now, these fireworks and flares are purchasable from the Merchant Alliance, and it also seems that you can get them from the island barrels as well, as later in the trailer we've seen there was a small section where one of them was pulled from an island barrel. I feel like the most useful feature here is going to be the flares, as you can see them being used to essentially light up an island at nighttime. Nevertheless, cool little things you can play around with and purchase / find around the ocean. A small little feature as well, you can actually sit down, sleep, and interact with many things around the world and the ship. Don't know the use. It seems cool. You also get health back when you sleep as well, so in case you don't have any food on board and you want to get some health, you lie down, I guess. It makes sense with the sloop change. You know how they got rid of the brig and they put the bed in there? Obviously, that was just a precursor to this new feature that they brought in. Speaking of interacting, you can also whisper to other crews by turning your vocal trumpet around. Essentially, it just minimizes the distance of which your voice travels, so you can scheme and plot things if there's crews in other boats. Of course, the big thing that even I spoke about a few days ago is the addition of cannon rowboats. Now, from this trailer, we've got a few more confirmed things. So one of them is you can see the rowboats actually get knocked back every time a cannonball is fired out of them, which means they're not overly OP, and we can also see that they can be attached and used as a secondary / whatever additional cannon essentially to your boat, so that could make PvP really interesting. Speaking of making PvP interesting, well, I guess PvE, you can now get ammo pouches when you kill skeletons, which means if you are running double guns like myself, you're not going to be left in the dark when it comes to fighting skeletons, as there will be replenishable ammo that drops after you kill each PvE item. That's really cool. I feel like that's probably the biggest addition to the game, at least for me, right? That's rarely being spoken about. So new ammo pouches that you can find just makes double gunning that little bit easier and gives us a little bit more faith that we don't need to use a sword. There's also the addition of rats, which is cool, I suppose. The main thing that they sold it for on the trailer was it can alert you that there's water in your boat, but you know, there's already an audio cue anyway when your boat's sinking, so maybe there'll be use for it. I'm not really against rats. I just think it was sort of pointless, but there are rats on the boat, so if you like rats, congratulations, your dreams have come true. And the last thing I want to talk about, which in my mind is the best quality of life update they've ever added, bar none, right, is the ability to store all items inside of a crate. So, you know, if you buy a storage crate, you have to go around to each individual barrel, get inside the barrel, take all of the stuff out and place them in the storage crate. Now with a push of one button, you can do that. You can also return the loot from the storage crate into the individual barrels by pressing the same button as well. Really cool. Really, really cool. That is amazing. It's going to make looting so good. Say if you're server jumping, you find a great server, you want to get as much loot as you can, but you don't have time. Snap, bang, done. 2 buttons, you've got everything. That's great. I love it. Thank you, Rare. Much love. So in conclusion, they are the main talking points of Season 5. I am really excited for this. There's going to be a bunch of new changes to the seas, and it's all for the better. Let me know what you guys think, though, down in the comments. What's your favorite feature coming into Season 5, or what don't you like about it, if you don't like anything, you know? Again, this releases on the 2nd of December, so Thursday at the time of making this video, and it's going to be amazing. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to catch you all in the next video. I'm going to be making a plunder pass and season pass item video that's pretty much going to be uploaded at the same time as this one. So make sure you check the channel if you do want to see that one. Also, I stream live on Twitch if you want to check me out there. We do a bunch of giveaways. But with that being said, I'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you soon.